It's Ricky Rich with Black Primacy with a quick question. Have you downloaded the Black Primacy app yet? If you haven't, don't worry about it. I just wanted to remind you that it is the #1 way to find Black-owned businesses near you. Whether you're looking for food, fashion, or services, we've got you covered on this app. So download it now and start supporting Black-owned businesses in your area today. All right? Link in the description.
And we start tonight with a News 5 consumer warning about a nasty scheme that could turn your loan into a massive debt.
News 5 investigator Jonathan Walsh joins us now. And Jonathan, it all starts with someone who needs a personal loan.
Yeah, it's something that haunts a couple from Elyria to this day. All they wanted was to get settled into their own home, a new home that they had just gotten. Now, a simple phone call took them down a frustrating path and took us to Texas to find out more.
It's depressing because we really haven't been able to get caught back up on everything.
For Christina and Tony Brown, this all started with someone contacting Tony in late November of last year.
I was looking for another loan and I got a call.
Tony says the caller named Emily said she was from a company called Money Park Finance. Emily promised him a personal loan, $8,000. The couple had just moved into a new home and was looking to furnish it, handle a few bills, and maybe get a couple of Christmas gifts for their kids.
I feel like, like an idiot.
The Browns say Emily told them because of their poor credit history, they had to buy blank check paper from an office supply store, print out their supposed loan checks, and deposit them in their bank accounts at different Fifth Third locations.
The email looks like a legit check.
Has your name on it and everything?
Everything. Even the back where you sign, it says endorsing, all of that, it all looks legit.
They say Emily then told them to buy gift cards and send back the numbers on those cards. Tony thought this was strange, but the checks were going through.
When the bank accepted my first one, I was like, okay, this might be cool. I didn't know she was gonna have me do it again and do it again.
I started getting upset because I'm getting off of work and I'm running around Lorain County trying to get these checks done and deposited, and then have to turn right back around and go buy gift cards.
After pleading with Emily through many text messages, finally the Browns had enough and talked to a bank manager. At that very moment,
Emily texts me and tells me she's going to kill me and she's going to ruin Tony and my life.
So we see a lot of fake checks being circulated. Bank tellers may not know the difference.
Ryan Lippy is a consumer educator with the Ohio Attorney General's office.
Anybody telling you to print checks, anybody telling you to buy gift cards, if they have a special payment method in mind, it's probably a special case of being scammed.
On its website, Money Park Finance uses a near duplicate logo of another Money Park company that handles finances overseas. We contacted the foreign company asking if it knew its name and likeness were being used this way. It responded saying it brokers mortgages and sells real estate solely within Switzerland. We tried calling all numbers listed on the Browns contract and the number on the website. The business shows it's located in Houston, Texas. So, News 5 investigators went there to find out. In downtown Houston, there is no such address. There is a hotel where, if the address actually existed, it would be there, but
it's like a hotel lobby. I don't see any sign of a Money Park in here.
Meanwhile, we uncovered the state of California filed this desist notice to Money Park Finance after that state got a similar complaint to the Browns' problems. Money Park is not registered either in California or Ohio to do business.
They want you to act fast. They want you to think flat-footed. They don't want you to be thinking with a rational mind.
Tony tells us Fifth Third locked his bank account and says he has to pay thousands to the bank for the fictitious checks. All thanks to some crafty schemers.
They basically just got rich from using my name and her name and our accounts.
Because I'm having to work more shifts at work to be able to get caught up, and he's doing a lot as well. So we're still not where we should be because of this.
Just a terrible situation. We contacted Fifth Third several times to see what help it could give the Browns. It sent a statement that says, in part, it is unable to comment on specific consumer accounts. Fraud is unfortunately escalating and becoming increasingly sophisticated and convincing. Now, Tony and Christina had their accounts locked, but Tony says the bank took roughly $1,000 from his account that was there before any of the fake checks were deposited. So, insult to injury.
Well, hopefully this gets the ball rolling here, Jonathan. Thank you so much for bringing this to our attention. My goodness.
All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out the other content that we have on this channel. But before you go, I wanted to remind you again not to forget to check out the Black Primacy app. It is the best way to connect with Black-owned businesses near you. They need your support. We need your support. Link in the description.